perform part 2 of this lab experiment, a closed system. We first need to mass our water. Check the scale and make sure it reads 0.0 grams. Place the empty graduated cylinder onto the scale and hit 0. Pour 50 milliliters of water into the graduated cylinder. Place the graduated cylinder with the water in it onto the scale. Record the mass of the water in data table under section A. As you can see, the mass of our graduated cylinder with the water is 49.5 grams. So the mass of your water is 49.5 grams. Now we will mass our Alka-Seltzer. Check the scale and make sure it reads 0.0 grams. Place the Alka-Seltzer tablet onto the scale. Record the mass of the Alka-Seltzer tablet under section C. Our next step is to mass our product. Place the empty Ziploc bag onto the scale and record its mass in your data table under section B. As you can see, the mass of the empty Ziploc bag is 2.1 grams. We will now pour the water into the Ziploc bag. We're going to lay the open Ziploc bag flat, keeping the water towards the bottom of the bag. And we're going to put the Alka-Seltzer tablet in the upper corner of the bag, making sure the tablet does not come in contact with the water. While keeping the tablet from coming in contact with the water, squeeze the excess air out of the bag and seal it to form a closed system. Once the bag is completely sealed, lift the Ziploc bag so the Alka-Seltzer falls into the water. Let the reaction completely run, swishing the contents of the bag around until they stop bubbling. We will now measure the mass after the reaction by placing the Ziploc bag on the scale. Record the results in your data table under section D, mass of the product and Ziploc bag. As you can see, our scale reads 54.3 grams. Find the mass of the reactants and products by following the directions in the data table below.